collective, let's get into a reading. We're going to see what's coming out for you. Let's see what's coming out for you and your person. If you need anything, guys, check it out down below. It's in the comment section. I do have a lot of things on sale right now. There's a summer sale. If you want to check those out as well. Let's see. Seeing the numbers 333. So that might resonate. 333. Desperate. I'm needing answers. Will you please talk to me? I'm trying to understand what's going on. This person could watch you online. So these are my oracle cards that I'm using. Not this one, this one. And when I moved that deck, that's the last one that was out. I've been watching you online. It's the only way that I can feel connected to you. I'm feeling desperate. Trying not to lose hope. But they could have been a little arrogant. So this could be someone who's like, get over yourself, I'm not getting you. Get over yourself, why am I struggling? This could be someone who was like, get over yourself, I'm not giving you what you want. This person, yeah, it could have been a lot of drama. They could have also felt like commitments were drama. So they decided that they were not going to do a commitment because it was a waste of time. They could have felt that it was not the right time, but they could be recognizing now that you're incomparable. I'm definitely feeling that you gave this person strength when they felt so weak. And I think this person really took you for granted. And now they're feeling really desperate. Because again, I've made up my mind, I'm not wasting any more time on this. That was that arrogant attitude. I'm not wasting my time on trying to fix this. I'm not wasting my time on what you're feeling, you're thinking. I don't care. Okay, that's fine. But this person could have felt like this relationship was drama, or that it was going to become drama, and that you guys were kind of at like a standoff. Okay. What is this person feeling? Feeling a lot of regret and sadness over exactly what they asked for, turn this into. They didn't have the ability to see what was actually going to happen. It reminds me of a child. You know how the older someone gets, the more that they're able to say whether something is a good choice or a bad choice and what would end up happening if they made the wrong choice. This person didn't have that ability, so to speak. They really felt that they were doing the right thing. They really felt that not wasting time on this was them saving themselves from heartbreak, drama, and just things that they didn't want to get involved in. But they didn't have the ability to see that in the future they would end up desperate, that they would end up trying to keep tabs on you because their arrogance pushed you away. Now they're recognizing that you were incomparable and you gave them some sense of strength to even feel that way. It's like you pumped them up. You were their biggest cheerleader. You were their biggest fan. You were the one that was always in their corner, and they took that for granted. And now they regret maybe manifesting exactly where they're at. Their actions, their choices got them here. So they could be feeling really desperate, depressed, bummed, wanting to feel wanted by you. Recognizing that their beliefs have got them empty-handed. What they value got them empty-handed. What does this person want now then? They want something to change. They've been doing a lot of evaluation on what needs to change and transform. They're almost obsessed with this coming back together, fixing this, having this conversation. This is going to be someone who's going to come in and pull the, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't understand. I thought I made the right choice. And it's valid. They really did. But what they're not going to tell you is that they, at one point, didn't feel that this was the worst choice. They could have had a friend, maybe like a bar friend, someone that they worked with, someone that they trusted that gave them guidance, that they used as some sense of support system. And that person could have also told them, well, I mean, let's be honest, if you invest with them, you're going to end up empty-handed. They only invest with people for 2 years. They only are in it to win it. They're only in it to get your money. They're only in it to get what they can get from you. They're only in it because they want a relationship. Their friend or the support system that they looked at kind of confirmed exactly what they wanted to do anyways, which was to remain arrogant and go, yeah, you're right, this ain't the right choice for me. Regardless, I'm going to end up empty-handed. It's a waste of time to even give to that, so I'm not going to. And now they're like, oh my God. Oh my God. I should have. I could have. But I wouldn't. Now they're doing a lot of deep self-reflection on them wanting a major change here. Give me what the major change looks like. Recognizing that they can't move on and that they're actually trying to escape the agony and the mental hold that you have on them. They're really in their head. If you're dating anyone, if you're talking to anyone, if you're entertaining anyone, they could be extremely jealous. This person could have the tendency to act from a place of very detached emotion. This person might be comfortable showing up in a way that is jealous, that is demanding, that is closed off, that is arrogant. They might not have the ability to be vulnerable. They might not even have the ability to tell you how they're feeling. I've been trying to move on and it's so hard I can't. I want to feel connected to you. I'm trying to numb my mind. They feel like you've moved on to someone new, and that makes them extremely mad. It could even be something where they have maybe detached from social media. So let's say that this person has talked to people about you. Maybe they've been on your social media, anything like that. They're trying not to do that either because it's stressing them out. I don't know why, but for some of you, this person's even assuming that they know what's happening. Okay, there's a picture of you. You didn't use a tripod for your camera. You definitely have somebody taking your picture. When it might not be necessarily the truth. They feel like you're trying to let them go, that you have someone new in your life that makes you feel alive. They feel like they need some time alone. And in that, they're going to do a lot of self-reflection on how something needs to change because what they're doing is not working. They're feeling haunted by you, and it's literally like they're on the verge. Like I would go as far to say, and I've never said this in a reading, this person's on the verge of a mental breakdown because they're trying to control what they're feeling, what they're thinking, what they're doing, and their body is like, we don't care what you want, do what we're telling you to do. And they're really at a breaking point. They feel like this love is dying. They feel like you are confusing them when they're actually confusing themselves. If this person walked away from you, they regret it. They could have been making moves in silence. They could have not kept you in the loop of what they were doing. They could have also not told you what they were feeling. So again, instead of this person saying, hey, listen, I'm making the decision to get out of this commitment because it's too much drama. I'm making the decision not to get in a commitment because it's too much drama. I'm making the decision to heal and not make moves towards you, and I would rather just be friends. They didn't express something to you, and them not doing that haunts them. And them walking away from you, and again, being so arrogant that they didn't want it. I don't know exactly what happened for them to get arrogant, But it was a little bit of energy of, if they just came to you and told you what was happening, I feel like you would have been understanding. And I feel like you guys could have worked this out and kept this connected. But I feel like this person was scared of being vulnerable. Now they're in a place where they're trying not to lose hope, but they have regrets. Because they walked away, or they allowed you to walk away. Now they feel like you're confusing. Because they don't know how to read what you're up to. Again, reading between the lines and it's not working. Scared of being rejected. Scared that you've moved on. They've been trying to manifest you to come back, but it's not working. I've been having a hard time telling you exactly how I feel because I choke on the words. What does this person want? They want you guys to be able to release and heal the past so you guys can enjoy this. What does that look like? It looks like collaboration. It looks like it being equal. It looks like you guys being vulnerable. It looks like you guys being patient and talking about the future and what that consists of for both of you. So this is what we're saying. It's like this person just needs to come in and actually put in the effort. They're saying if this person comes in and they're a team player, that they're giving and receiving equally, and that they're vulnerable and they let you know, hey, this is what I'm feeling, this is what I'm thinking, this is what happened, that it would work and that you would match that energy. But I'm also saying that this person might have the tendency to want to be able to read you. So you might have a good poker face. You might have the tendency to, your face might say one thing, but your reaction might be something different. They might feel like you're confusing. And the more that they're not able to figure you out, the more confused they get. That's their problem. That's something that they have to get over. They could also be making some sort of move in silence. Making plans in silence. On what they're going to offer, how they're going to offer. I keep seeing devils. Feeling obsessed. Feeling extreme desire. Feeling desperate. Again, with haunted, I feel like this person could be having dreams about you. Being reminded of you. I've got a lot of regret as well. And sadness on them being scared. But it not changing how they feel. They're more scared of this not working out, or you not feeling the same, or it not going where they want, or them looking like an idiot. All of that makes them scared. And the more that they're not able to read you, let's say that you're someone where it's like 1 minute you're ready to give it everything, and then the next day you're like, you know what, F this, I'm done. You might just be a very emotional person. You might be the kind of person where when you're feeling something, you're feeling it deep. And this person could have a hard time understanding you. So to them, that could be confusing. When in reality, I feel like they're confusing. I feel like you're hard to read because they don't know what your reaction's going to be. But their problem is that they have a hard time speaking the truth. And in order to do that, they have to heal the past and release it so they can allow more love in their present moment. So unless they do that, they're going to continue to kind of push you away. And it's weird because it's like they want to manifest you back, but then if you come back or if something happens, they do the same thing. So that's why the universe is like, no, we got to do something different, because what you guys have been doing obviously isn't working, and it's not working for a reason. Why is that? And now this person's having to kind of take some time to themselves and go, okay, now I get it. I need to be vulnerable. I need to be a team player. I need to be big on compromising and collaborating, because only then will I have something that's equal. And because if not, you're going to feel like you're begging, or that you are, begging. Nobody wants to feel like that they're begging someone for their time or their attention. And maybe this person was unsure what they wanted. They knew that you gave them strength, but they also didn't know what that meant for them. I think about you all the time. I've been emotionally unavailable because I was unsure what I want. But I do know I've been trying to leave you behind and it's not working. Hold on. So what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't like this. It means, yeah. So I'm going to be honest with you. If this comes back in, it could be something that you've hoped and you've wished for, but it could be something that might still not go to where you want. So if you have been in a relationship or messing with someone where it's kind of complicated, you guys want to be together, but then it gets complicated again, maybe recognize that until both of you are willing to change how you handle this, how you approach it, that nothing else is going to change. You can sit here all day and go, oh, but we want something to be different. Well, are you acting different? Are you showing up different? I'm seeing that you guys might have at least one more cycle to get through before you're even able to get this on a healthy path. For a lot of you, this is someone who wants to know that they hang the stars in your eyes, but they don't want to give you that same reassurance, which makes this one-sided, which also makes them emotionally unavailable because they're not able to look at you and go, this is how I feel, this is what I'm thinking. Why am I so emotionally distant, detached, and unavailable? Instead of doing that, they know that you're kind of getting away or that they're losing you, but that they don't want some sort of drama that they deem would be part of this relationship. Now, they're hoping that their fantasies that they have in their mind of you will come true one day. But I'm saying that as long as they are scared of rejection, that they're going to continue to try to manifest you back, but that you're always going to get a side of them that's not ready for something more. So, is it worth giving to? I'm also saying that this person's recognizing that they will truly never be able to really let you go, that they will always wonder what you're up to. They'll always try to watch you. They'll always try to know how you've been. And there's something here where they're also asking themselves, is that something that they can live with? Because they are recognizing that they run and they sabotage by being so arrogant. And it's because you make them weak. But again, you give them strength. So it's like in the moments where they feel like they can't get through, you give them strength. But you are also a weakness for them. So what happens when something is a weakness for you? That's a place where you can get hurt. That's a place where someone can hurt your feelings, make you feel unworthy, not enough. I don't think this person likes having weak points, to be honest with you. So they are trying to make some sort of moves in silence, but I feel like they're going to kind of slow walk it because they feel like you've moved on and they want confirmation on whether or not you have. They know that they've not found anyone that makes them feel the way that you do, but they're unsure if that's happened for you. In their mind, they've made up scenarios that you've met someone who's new that makes you feel alive. You've moved on. You have found peace, and they will be the one that's haunted for the rest of their lives. I don't see that that's necessarily reality. I see that you could be manifesting something new, but it might just not be here yet. So I'm going to leave that here because I'm not feeling too good. So someone here in this reading could be getting sick here coming up. Could be doing too much, caring too much, working too much. Keep that in mind. So yeah, I'm going to leave that here. Have a blessed day, guys.